So tell me what it was like having to watch your mother battle cancer.
It was hard. It was a lot of confusion. Definitely it was really tough to be positive when everything around me was so negative, especially having to be a role model for my sister, my younger sister. And I still think that applies even today.
So tell me about the night that she passed.
Oh, that is a day I hate to think about, but so she had developed a really bad cough, and we went to the doctor, and it turned into pneumonia. So we rushed there, and I mean, that was the moment where, they told us there's only, so much time that she could stay, even if we were to keep her here. After everything, it was a good 6 years, she still was saying, I want to be here as long as possible for my kids. She waited and she did all of this so she could stay longer for us, even if it meant, battling for another 2 weeks in the hospital. I sat there all night, and I played a song for her as they were, taking the morphine down for it to get down to 0, and she shed a tear, and I knew she could hear it.
So is there anything that you carry with you that helps you remind you of your mom, like a necklace or?
Yeah, I have a tattoo actually.
Oh,
yeah, I can. Do you want to see
it?
Oh, okay. So.
Definitely.
Yeah, it says beauty is bald, and
awesome.
It's something that I came up with because I saw her obviously, through all her treatments and everything, lose all her hair. And in our society, women have the beautiful long locks of hair. And I thought if she doesn't have any of it and she still looked beautiful, that is what's true beauty. If you can be stripped of everything and still look beautiful. So that's why I said beauty is bald.
Well, that is beautiful.
You rolling?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
So what's your favorite genre of film?
Favorite genre is actually science fiction. It's a pretty powerful genre.
What's your favorite science fiction movie?
Favorite science fiction movie would be Her, which is more lo-fi than sci-fi. The science is kept to a minimum, but it's still here and there without the human story.
And what do you like so much about Her?
It's a movie about a man who's very lonely, he's been through a divorce, and then he gets a new operating system who can experience emotions the way that a person can. There's a powerful dynamic between this human and this computer, and because of how amazing the screenplay is, the computer never feels less than human because of how the relationship is played out, so it's ironically more impactful than your average romantic movie.
And what's your favorite scene from Her?
There is a sequence at the end of the movie that is kind of a goodbye between a human and an operating system due to the ways that they've grown apart and the things that are said in the scene. The screenplay is written beautifully. I think it's a powerful scene.
Can you think of a specific shot or style of shots from Her that stuck out with you the most?
Yeah, in Her actually Spike Jonze did a great thing where he framed the main character always by himself, so he always feels alone, whereas other characters are framed in couples or in groups, so he's the isolated one.
What is it about film that interests you so much?
Movies have a way of telling stories that's different from any other medium. If you're reading, then you're just reading words and processing information that way. When you're listening to a song, there's only one of those two. Film has variety. It has sight, sound, you have to feel different things at the same time.
So, Mr. Aftabi, tell me about yourself.
Please, just call me Amir.
Okay, Amir, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I've actually been a part of many different productions over the years. As for my work reaching into the theater, I'm going to begin with my semi-professional work. I have done You Can't Take It With You. I have done A Midsummer Night's Dream. I have done Stardust. I have done Much Ado About Nothing. I have done Into the Woods. I have done Songs for a New World. I have done Manson. I have done Amadeus. I have done King Oedipus. I have done Voice of the Prairie. I have done... Wait a minute. I have done... a chorus line. I have done I Hate Hamlet.
So, where do you see yourself in the future in relation to your career?
Well, I'm delving more into film projects now. I have 3 projects releasing this year. The first of which is a short Persian film called Icazet, or in English, Permission, and that'll be touring across different film festivals. And there's another film, The House the Devil Built, written by Shane Black, and that'll be going to theaters. And then I have a third film, which is called Party Favors, written by Robert Sanchez, and that will be about a guy who accidentally gets himself involved with a drug ring, all because he wants to impress a girl. And so that's a comedy, and it's very exciting. The prospect is very exciting.